guys, welcome back to my channel, Marilyn with Fabulous Designs on a Budget. And today is the final week, the 5th week of the quarantine cooking at home with me. Now this has been a weekly collaboration series being hosted by Kenya at Kenya's Decor Corner, This and That with Denise Jordan, and the Sister Circles. Now this is a closed collab, but I hope that you guys would still go over, check out the playlist, and get a lot of inspiration of delicious meals, dinners, lunch, breakfast, desserts, and some snacks on the side. Now the quarantine is almost over. We still have to do social distancing and continue to wear our masks. So I hope these different meal ideas has gotten you through. I know we were all trying to find a lot of different meals to prepare. So for this recipe, you're going to need some chopped garlic, onion soup, sour cream, water, cream of celery, your seasoning, some Worcestershire sauce, and of course your cube steak. And I will leave a list of all the measurements that you need. Now the sour cream, that is going to be last ingredients after it is completely done. And I'm going to be placing it here in my crock pot. So guys, let's get started. So guys, to start out, you're going to take your onion soup mix as well as, and you want to make sure that you get all the onions out the bottom, especially if you're using a package of dry soup, because again, I did not have the can. You're going to mix your cream of celery, soup mix, then you're going to also add your fresh garlic, and you're going to add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. You're going to put all that and stir it up and mix it together. And guys, please forgive me for any noise you may hear in the background. It's super hot, so I have my window open. You're also going to add your water. Now you're going to mix all that together, and I sprayed my crock pot with cooking spray, and I'm going to mix this all together. Then I'm going to add it into the crock pot. So that's blended pretty well, and then you're going to pour that into the crock pot. There you go. That's your mixture into the crock pot. And then next you're going to place your cube steaks, which I'm going to season them a little. Now it calls for salt and pepper, but I just prefer a little bit of seasoning salt. And I just kind of flip it on both sides, and then I'm just going to place one at a time into the crock pot. Just let that cook down really good. So add all that into the crock pot, and then actually you're just going to place your lid on and let that cook for about, I'm gonna do 4 hours on high, or you can do 6 hours on low, but I'm gonna do 4 hours on high. You're gonna let that cook down. Now once that's all done, then I'm going to come back take them out of the plate and add the sour cream and mushrooms into the mixture. Stir that up real good and add the cube steak back in, and that's it. It'll be ready to serve. And I think I'm gonna serve mine over some noodles. You can serve it over noodles, mashed potatoes, or rice. And I have some noodles in the pantry, so that's what I'm gonna use. So guys, I'll be back. Okay guys, so now that the cube steaks are done, I need to take them out of the crock pot. And I'm going to add in the, ooh, hot, yeah, that was hot. I'm gonna add in the sour cream and mushrooms. So I have my mushrooms here. Let me move this up a little. Nicely diced up. I'm gonna add those into the crock pot. I'm gonna stir those a little. Then I'm gonna add in my sour cream, which is half a cup for 1.5 pounds of cube steak. So I'm gonna add that all in. I'm gonna stir and mix the sour cream in really well with the gravy mixture and the mushrooms. And then I'm gonna add the cube steak back in. You can turn it off at that point and serve it over your noodles. And that's it. You don't need to let it cook any longer. And that's someone doing fireworks in the background. I apologize for that. But there is no way for me to stop and re-record this. So I'm gonna add the meat back in. Now that I have the meat back in, I'm actually going to let that sit. Let's see how that gravy's, how that's gonna taste. That's pretty good with the sour cream. I'm kind of liking that. I think I might add just a little bit more. It gives it a really nice taste. Little extra isn't gonna hurt. And I'm gonna stir it with my fork since I did put the spoon in my mouth. That looks really good. Hope it tastes good. So I'm gonna plate this up and I'll be right back. So guys, here is the look of my final dish. This is the cube steak cooked in a crock pot cube steak. And I started out, I was gonna add noodles, but I decided to do potatoes. What I did is just bake the potato real quick in the microwave and scooped it out, and then I just added all of the gravy and some mushrooms and stuff on the cube steak. So this is my final dish, and I'm going to give that a try. That's delicious. I say that on every video, but that's delicious. The meat is real tender, very easy to chew. The mushrooms, because I put those in last with the sour cream, they are nice and tender, not overcooked. So the whole dish came out delicious. So guys, I must say this ends our quarantine cooking in the kitchen at home with me. This is the final video of our 5-week series, and I must say I had an excellent time preparing all of my dishes. I hope you guys got some inspiration from some of my meals, and be sure to go over and check out the playlist of all the other collabs, and I hope you get some excellent inspiration from them as well. Again, this has been spearheaded by Kenya of Kenya's The Decor Corner, This and That Denise Jordan, and the Sister Circle. So we've had a fun time preparing all of these meals for 5 weeks. And again, I hope you guys get some inspiration from these meals. So guys, stay safe, stay blessed, and happy eating, cooking in the kitchen with me. Smooches.